Did you know? Building a savior vehicle. Back in 1993, Emile Larrey, sometimes called a real-life Tony Stark or Mad Max, found a way to escape the African desert. After his Citroën 2CV broke down 20 miles from the nearest village, he went into survival mode and started using the car parts to build himself a functional motorcycle. This happened when he was driving from the city of Tantan across the Moroccan desert. I wanted to do it off-road because I had traveled around Africa about 10 times, so I knew the region well and therefore had no concerns. I decided to do it in a 2CV because, although it is not a 4x4, it is tough. In Africa, they call it the steel camel because it goes everywhere, provided you drive it gently. One must not be rough. I was too rough because I broke it. I could not have gone back on foot, it was too far. I put myself in what one calls survival mode. I ate less. I monitored my supplies of water and food to make them last as long as possible. At that point, he decided he had to do everything in his power to survive. He shortened the chassis and placed it at the center of the motorcycle, turned the car's rear bumper into a seat, and built the front wheel with suspension. He also placed the engine and gearbox in the middle. In the end, it took him 12 days to finish it, which was a perfect result giving into consideration he had just half a liter of water left that last day. After a day of riding his custom-built motorcycle, police found him and drove him to the nearest village. The funny thing about this story is that the police issued him a fine for not having proper documents for this vehicle. To this very day, Emile Larrey kept his life-saving motorcycle.